Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of your Daily Guides. If you want the full deep dive breakdown, the complete video is already up on my YouTube channel, so if you're watching this on YouTube, just click the related video below, and if you're seeing this on TikTok, head over to my profile and hit the YouTube link. Lynae seems to be leading the charge, and everything about her just screams new Spectro carry. It finally fills that gap we've had ever since Zani dominated the role back in 2.3, though she isn't trying to compete with Zani's frazzle style at all. And right next to her, we've got Mornye, who honestly might have one of the most striking looks the game has ever thrown at us. Those energy-infused prosthetic legs, that cosmic glow around her design, the whole aesthetic feels like it was ripped straight out of some high-concept sci-fi lore. She's been released as a fusion broadblade unit, but whether her kit is centered around negative status effects, we don't know. So the best option for us, as of now, is to simply wait for the main livestream to see what she does. Once we push past 3.0, things start getting even more interesting. Over in the 3.1 slot, Luuk Herssen shows up as the lone male edition for this region, and everything about him, the professor energy, the precise mannerisms, that one line about molten gold, practically shouts Glacio. He gives off the vibe of a character who mixes formulas mid-combat, either as a burst-heavy Glacio DPS or as a hybrid sub-DPS that amps up his team with ice-based concoctions. And then there's Sigrika, who has been surprisingly divisive because her design leans way simpler and more grounded than the others. But let's be real, those are exactly the characters that end up becoming secretly broken supports. Odds are she's an arrow unit with some kind of universal crit or utility package, the type of kit you pull once and then realize she quietly slots into every team you own. And if we fast forward just a bit further, maybe 3.2, maybe 3.3, we end up with Lucilla, the actress wrapped in that gorgeous cinematic theme. Her palette, her flair, all of it points straight to Electro. She looks like she's meant to be a premium spark-throwing spectacle, potentially using an Electro Flare mechanic to mesh with the existing roster without overshadowing Augusta, more like a stylish alternative with a personality that pops. With a lineup this loaded, planning your pulls is about to become a survival skill because Lahai Roi is shaping up to drain every drop of Astrite we've been hoarding. So tell me, who's grabbing your attention first? Drop your picks in the comments, share this with your co-op partners so they don't make any tragic decisions, and stick around because the updates coming out of this region are only going to get crazier from here.